Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. A warm welcome to each and all present here on behalf of the Indian Assistant Commission of India. My name is Dr. Shruti Sangpal Pednekar. I will be the Master of Ceremony for the today's event. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our respected dignitaries, Assistant Indian High Commission, Shri Shyam Sundar Devani ji, the Chairman of Hindu Council of India, Mr. Pramod Kothari, National Trustee of Hindu Council of Kenya, Mr. Kishori Bhai Shah, Vice Chairman, Mr. Sanjeev Agarwal, and all my friends, family, and everyone who is watching us live. We welcome you all once again on the 6th edition of International Day of Yoga. I would request you all to be upstanding for the national anthem of Kenya and India. Thank you, everyone. You can kindly be seated. Let me share some facts about the International Day of Yoga, why we celebrate yoga every year on 21st June. The idea of International Day of Yoga was first proposed by our Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, in the United Nations General Assembly speech in 2014. And after that, on 21st June 2015, it was celebrated for the first time all over the world. This year, we are celebrating the 6th International Yoga Day. 21st June also marks the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere and shares a significant part in the world, and hence it is another reason for selecting the date. Yoga is an invaluable gift of India's ancient tradition. It embodies the unity of mind and body. It also tells us how we can take action, how we can restrain, how we can fulfill, and how we can manage the harmony between man and nature. Yoga has medical benefits and it helps in curing many diseases. Apart from that, it helps a person to get at mental peace, which is the need of today. The Yoga Day is celebrated to spread awareness about the importance and effects of yoga on health of the people. As we are aware, the world is facing a crisis with COVID-19 pandemic, affecting all the people over the globe. Staying at home has become important to avoid the spread of virus, to flatten the curve of rising numbers. A quote states, "You cannot always control what goes on the outside, but you can always control what goes in the inside." Hence this year, Ayush Ministry of India with the United States declared the theme for the 6th edition of International Day of Yoga as Yoga at Home and Yoga with Family, so that we can make this a perfect opportunity to motivate, support, and encourage each other staying at home. So the Indian Embassy has decided to take the celebration to every home through the digital platform. To enlighten more, I would like to request Our Excellency, Assistant Indian High Commissioner, Shri Shyam Sundar Devani ji, to address everyone.
गुड मॉर्निंग, शुभ स्वागतम, नमस्कार। आप लोगों का मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रिया करता हूं कि आप लोग अपना समय सुबह सुबह का घर की दिनचर्या पूरी करके आज जल्द से समय से इधर उपस्थित हो गए हैं। इसके लिए मैं आपका दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूं। Dear friends, welcome to the celebration of International Day of Yoga in Mombasa. This year, the 21st June, happens to be a Sunday, a day of rest. First time the event is being celebrated at home through live streaming on digital platforms of Facebook and YouTube, and live telecast on City and Zone Channel 7. All of you who are able to watch the event today are lucky to sit in the privacy, comfort of your home and yet be an equal participant. Earlier, you had to travel to the venue for participation. This is the theme of the event also. Ghar Ghar Se Yoga, Yoga from Home. Today, we must be ready to do yoga from home. We are watching on television or on Facebook, so we should be ready to take up this yoga exercise immediately and just not watch it passively. We are extremely lucky to live in Mombasa, a city which has many yoga teachers. We could not call all of them due to space constraints, but each one of them are talented and genuinely interested in yoga. During the Corona pandemic, every one of us has been jolted to the realization of the importance of simple lifestyle. Most of the Gujarati and South Indian families have maintained simple habits and routines of eating, working, sleeping and waking up. This routine promotes healthy mind in a healthy body. The hygienic physical distancing in our social behavior is something not new for all of us. Yet, the modern Western lifestyle, with its strong materialistic impact, has been influencing all of us for all these years. Also, now we understand that the material possessions and the rat race for collection of wealth, power, and acquiring status should not be our goal. If we need to achieve something, then our aim should be for peaceful state of mind, which comes by spiritual advancement achieved. But the spiritual height can be achieved through a healthy body only. So both healthy mind and healthy body are important and must not be neglected for any wealth in the world. Yoga has a complete package of holistic treatment and regeneration of our body. Yoga calms the mind first of all. Then it purifies the internal organs and strengthens the body for greater spiritual experience. Yoga helps in realization of soul's own presence in the body. Otherwise, we don't see our soul, we forget about it. I would like to wish good health to all the people, whether young or old. Mombasa has a lovely mild climate and all those who can should come back to stay in Mombasa and celebrate life, which is the most precious gift that we have got from God. I would like to acknowledge, salute all the Corona warriors, all doctors, medical nurses, medical staff, hospital staff, guards, all those who are working in hospitals in various medical fields on this coronavirus pandemic, the battle that is going on. Also, I'd like to salute the Bihar Regiment in India and the Mountain Regiment in India, in Ladakh. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Thank you, sir, for your kind words. मुझे लगता है हम सब ने सर की बात मान ली है and we'll make sure that we follow yoga every day in our life. Now I would like to request the chairman of Hindu Council of India, Hindu Council of Kenya, Mr. Pramod Kothari ji, to address us with a few words.
शुभ शुरुआत, good morning and namaskar. On behalf of Hindu Council of Kenya Mombasa branch, the wishing from my national chairman Kamal Gupta, my national trustee Kishore Bhai Shah, and my vice chairman Sanjeev Agarwal, and the secretary Priten Parmar. My all the fellow Hindu Council members, the committee members, office bearers, and the members. Due to COVID-19, we have not called everybody. You might be listening to me over the TV, CTN channel number 7, Facebook, and YouTube. So, because of the restriction of the members, we have not called everybody, but still you can watch us on by the TV. Thank you very much for understanding me. Secondly, Indian High Commission just told us that today, unfortunately, 21st is a Sunday, Sunday, but it's in our Gujarati calendar, it's a holiday, means holy day, and it is a holy Sunday today because of the sun, grahan, everything. So we, as a Hindu Council of Kenya, we are very much happy to host with conjunction with the Assistant High Commission Office. Thank you very much, sir. His Excellency, the Assistant High Commissioner, Mr. Shyam Sundar Devani, Hindu Council of Kenya, Mombasa, National Trustee Kishore Bhai Shah, my Vice Chairman, Mr. Sanjeev Agarwal, Hindu Council of Kenya members, all the yoga instructors, ladies and gentlemen. June 21st was declared as the International Yoga Day by the United Nations General Assembly. According to this, the first International Yoga Day was observed all over the world on 21st June 2015. It gives me the great pleasure to be here this morning as we celebrate the 6th International Yoga, and mine is this the third one. Due to the COVID-19 restriction, we could not have a big gathering, but with the help of media, we are able to reach you all from the comfort of your home. Yoga at home. Yoga helps us to live healthy life in nature way. If we practice yoga properly and regularly, we can get rid of use of artificial things to stay healthy. I would like to thank everyone of their participation today and the support to Hindu Council of Kenya Mombasa branch and the Assistant High Commission Office. Thank you very much. Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pramodji. Now, without taking much of our time, with the protocol of maintaining social distance, we bring you today a live celebration with 5 of our masters who will be performing yoga live for all of you and for all the viewers watching us, following the theme Yoga at Home and Yoga with Family. I would like to mention the names of the yoga masters we will be having today. Mrs. Manisha Kothari, Mrs. Mona Gaur, Mrs. Valerie Peters, Mrs. Manju Podulia, Mrs. Bharti Pathak. I would like to invite Mrs. Mona Gaur to take over the yoga session for today. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, everyone, being present here. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to share some practices together. And first thing first, I am asking the apologies because the prayers are not been downloaded into the system, so we cannot play the prayer. So now I'm just going to pray what is my heart is saying. So let's all of us we invoke what your heart is saying. It's very important that we connect with our heart rather than just monotonous we pray. Maybe this is the opportunity that God has given us to we connect with our heart and we pray. So sit in a comfortable position. It's very, very important that before we start anything, our mind should be not on our body, but our mind should be inwards, what we are doing in present. So the moment you are comfortable, your mind is not going anywhere. So try and sit comfortable where whatever asanas. If you need some props, there are some props here. You can use the props to sit. And just a quick share. It always nice to have a knees under your hip, below your hip. Because when we are sitting like cross-legged like this, what happens? We are closing our hip flexes, which is not good. Our tension is here, and the back is not very comfortable. So even if when you are watching TV or at home, on your sofa, dining table, doctors are practicing on the chair, use some props, pillow, cushion, something, so that even if you're sitting on the chair like Mr. Pramod Kothari sitting, the knee should be below your hip. It should not be the straight line. Yeah, so it's just a small tip. So it helps all of us to understand for the alignment. So keep your palms together on your heart. Close your eyes very gently. Be aware of your body, your mind. See what is your heart is praying today. Connect with your heart. We invoke for the blessing to the universal God, the universal power. We invoke for the Saint Patanjali that bless us with our practice, bless us to have a good body and mind together so that we perform and we are aware of our all entire body and the soul and mind. Is a union. Please bless us with lots of love and joy to use our body as a temple of the soul. Please bless us that whoever comes in contact with us benefits with our practice, and we share our energies with everyone. With that, focus on your crown, and we're going to chant 3 ohms together. Inhale gently. Observe your state of your body and mind. See the downpour of energies of the Om vibrations on your body. Open your eyes gently. Thank you. I would like to invite my another colleague to come on the stage, Manisha Kothari, to join me in the practice, please. So again, gentle reminder, sit on the comfortable position without have any stress in your any joints or anywhere.
Hello everyone, my name is Manisha Kothari, and I would like to thank the Assistant High Commission of India for having me here to participate.
Okay. Paper ले लो. We are going to have a very gentle, soft exercises. Gentle but very powerful. In a way, we normally tend to ignore our small joints, small muscles, and we are always focused on the major parts of our body. So I would like to understand that it's very, very important that even the small knuckle or the below the above the knuckle needs to be worked. The 17 muscles on the shoulders, which are very tiny muscles, needs to work on. So all the tiny muscles and joints, it's need to pay attention. Yeah. So I would like to introduce one breathing, which is called coercive breathing. Is this sound okay, or is this echo coming? It's okay. So the coercive breathing, it works on the psoas muscle. Psoas muscle is a very, very deep near the skeleton, which even with our massage or even we want to touch, we cannot touch. So the coercive breathing, the psoas muscles are coming from the T12 of our lower spine, and it comes into our growing and going into the holding our lower limbs and the upper limbs together. So it is very important muscles to work with the breath. So with the coercive breathing, what happens, we are not only going the air into the tummy, but we are expanding our lungs from the side, back of the lungs, front of the lungs, and the lower lobe of the lungs. So and it activates the psoas muscles. So whoever is a doctor or whoever, they would know what is a psoriasis muscle. You can have a look how that works, how does it goes into the growing and holding the entire body. So it's very simple, but we are going to practice that 7 times. So in that we are going to round our lips. Just watch me first, please, and listen these instructions. It's very simple but very powerful. So what we are going to do, we are going to round our lips, sipping the breath, and we are going to hold our breath for 2 counts and breathing out by closing our mouth like this with a big smile. The bigger the smile, it's better for us. So bigger smile, like an artificial smile, and breathing out as deep as possible. And while breathing out, be aware of your body. Connect with your body and see how your shoulder blades is going inward and lifting up. So it's very important when you go home, work with your partners, put the palms on your partner on the back and see when they're breathing out how the shoulder blade is going up. So this is, you have to experience by yourself. Do not believe anything what you can't feel it. So when you have a partner, experience that. So you can use a straw, a small straw cut into the piece, and you inhale with the straw. You can use the round lips, or there is a special device for this exercises, for this breathing exercises. Okay, so why that breathing that device is good for to invest on that money, because you can adjust the airflow of your breathing. So the more you make the smaller hole, the more your lungs muscle works properly. So I always encourage people to invest. I know it is a bit expensive, but it's investing in that, it's really worth and it lasts forever. So let's practice rounding our lips, sipping the breath, breathing out with a smile and the clenching the teeth. Let's go. Round your lips, sip your breath. When you're breathing, there should be no sound. Sip your breath. Round your lips. Round your lips. Sip your breath. If you want to experience, you can put your palms on the side of your ribs and just connect with your ribs and see how it goes. Round your lips, sip your breath. You extend your spine up towards the ceiling. Round your lips and sip your breath. Have the intention of the spine extending up. Sip your breath. We have done with our 7 core sip breath. Now we'll start with our neck. Yeah. We'll use the core sip breathing wherever we can use. So if you're not comfortable using because this is the first time, have a normal breathing. But I'm going to use the co-sip breathing. So I'm going to sip my breath and turning my neck towards my left. Very slow. You should feel the every movement connect with your muscles of your neck. Breathe out and breathe in and go towards your right. Hold it, come to the center. Sip your breath and go towards your left. Hold. Breathe out. Sip your breath and go towards your right. Slowly. Try and look behind your shoulder. Come back to the center. And release. The more slow practice you will be connecting more with yourself. I believe the sitting on the meditation pose and do meditation rather than yoga practice is the moving meditation. If you connect with yourself and see where you are focusing, which muscle you are using, which bone you are using, then it's a moving meditation. It's a process. It's a journey of meditation. So enjoy that journey while whatever practice you are doing. Now we are going to put chin up and chin down. Again, I don't want you to do this completely. Can you see how tension comes on my shoulders and throwing my chin back? No. So what we are going to do first, push your chin back on your shoulder, on your spine, so it is aligned with your spine. Your neck and the spine should be in one line. So slightly gentle press onto your chin, taking back on your spine. And then gently just taking your chin towards your chest. And then bring your chin diagonally up, not up, but diagonally up like this. So you feel these muscles working. Chin to the chest. Keep breathing. And chin pulling on an angle. And chin to the chest. And the last time, pulling the chin or the angle up and come to the center. The next one, we are going to bring our ear to the shoulder. Remember that when you're bringing the ear to the shoulder, do not lift your shoulders. Shoulder is nice and comfortable wherever you want to place your palms. So it's only the ear bringing towards the shoulder. So, and all the time, at any practices, you have to drop your shoulders down. The ear and the shoulder should be in one line. It's not this or it's not this. See, can you see? If you draw a line, my ear is coming now here, this line. Yeah? Or if I am doing this also, so it is should be this and this should be the alignment of our body. It's very important that all the time we work on our alignment. Yin and yang aspect of the alignment of our body. So now we are going to sip our breath. Right ear to the right shoulder. Very gently, slowly. Hold it there. Come to the center and go towards your left. Without lifting your shoulder, come to the right. And and come to the left. Come to the center. Now we are going to do a shoulder rotation. So while sitting only, we're going to lift up our shoulder, take it back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, down, forward, sorry, up, back, down, forward. Now other way round, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. So we have done with our chin, neck, shoulder, ears. Now we are going to do the circling our arms. So again, you don't lift up your shoulders. Shoulders are nicely down. Yeah, you do not lift your shoulders up, nice and down, and open your fingers and breathe in, small rotation, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Other way round, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and release. Now I want you, all of you, to experience when you go home, not now. You breathe any breathing with your, close your palms, close your fingers and breathe, and you breathe with your open fingers. And please share your experience. What do you feel? Okay? So not now, but when you go home or after the practices. It's very important. You will notice what is the now we are going to do the external rotation of our upper arm. So what, as I said, we have very small muscles here which needs to be paid attention. So not extending arms on your side, but extending 45 degrees forward, your right arm. Okay? The armpits is facing up. Now with the fingers open, please. At all the time, fingers open. Inhale, sip your breath. Have external rotations out, 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 out. It's not only turning your fingers, but the whole palm is turning out. Whole palm. And breathe out there. And inhale from your nose. Extend your left palm. Fingers open. Sip your breath. An external rotation out, 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 out. Yes. Hold it there. Hold it there. Breathe out. Inhale and release. Now we are going to omit one more. We are going to do two palms together. Fingers open. Now here is the intention, but you will work on your muscles. So we are going to sip our breath. Shoulder nice and relaxed. External rotation with your both arms. Out, 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 out. Stay there. And then the intention is bringing your both the arms together. Not like this, but the intention. So feel that muscles. Come on. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Just bring that palms. Resist. Resist. Everybody is feeling it, or anybody is wants have any doubt or anything? Yeah? And breathe out and come to the center. So it is not bringing together, but the external rotation. So you are going to bring the fold of your palm, arms, elbows. You are going to resist and bringing together like this. Yeah. So we are working on these muscles. One more time. Extend your arms forward, slightly out, little bit out. Shoulder relax. Sip your breath. Fingers open. And external rotation. And bring your arms together. Come on. Bring, 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 bring. Resist. Feel those muscles. Notice which muscles are working. Breathe out there only. And release. What is next? Simple one, hold your wrist like this, right wrist, so your fingers are pointing up. Fingers open again, and palms facing down. Hold it to your wrist and rotate your palm slowly. If you do it fast, you will lose it. Very, very slow. And experience all the movement. Other way around. And release. The same arm, palms facing up. Again, hold your wrist, hold the clipping like this, and rotate your wrist. Inhale, don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Other way around, fingers open, and release. Other side, another arm, left arm, palms facing up, fingers open, and very slow movement. Shoulder nice and relaxed. It's only this, the wrist is moving, not the arm. Okay, it's only the slower you go, you'll feel the. Now palms facing down. And release. We'll go on the butterfly pose. Come onto your feet together. Again, I don't like to open my hip flexors so much. So our intention should be not like going the knees down to the floor. It's a very subtle way of holding it slightly up. So you are holding it. It's not you are letting it go. You're not dropping it. So hold it wherever you are comfortable, wherever you are. That's your journey. So respect that, please. And very gently up and down, flap, flap, flap. And if you can't sit, that's also fine. There are so many other asanas, you don't have to. If you can't, that's your body. Respect your body, love your body. Keep breathing, spine straight. And release. We are going to extend our legs. Again, we have a rotation from our hip. A hip is a very important part of our body, and normally we, especially women, we store a lot of emotions on our hip. It's very important that we release those emotions from our hip. So the rotation is from here, it's not the legs. Rotation is from here. So we are going to inhale. If you want to support, please support yourself. Don't give a strain to your back. Support yourself if you need to. Toes nice and wide open. Sipping the breath. And from your hip, take it inward rotation. And as you breathe out, external rotation. Inhale and inward rotation. Exhale and external rotation. One more time, inward and external. And release. Now we are going to do pointed toes. Again, we used to practice for many years the flexing of our toes. But no. Why? Because when we are flexing, you are shortening these muscles. So don't flex. The muscles, both the sides, they're the same size. So we don't flex, but we inhale and pointed toes. And we open our toes as we breathe out. Pointed. Open our toes. Pointed toes. Open our toes. Last one, pointed. And open our toes. Wriggle your toes nicely. Wriggle. And come back. Now we are going to lie on our back. Again, respect your back. When you're lying on your back, always keep maintaining your normal arch on a lumbar area. Where is the lumbar? Where is this? If you touch your palm, the base of your palm, and touch it there, and where the tailbone is touching, that's the lumbar area. So that is the normal arch. At any asanas, at any practice, keep that lumbar arch, the normal arch maintained. Do not keep your back flat at any time. Okay? So let's lie on our back and we are going to do the leg raising. Again, we are not going to raise 90 degree. We are going to raise only parallel to our, I think, I'll show on her, you lie down. Fold your right knee. Extend your left leg. Again, if you take your heel too close to your bum, then you are going to miss your arch. Feel it. Take the heel too close to your bum. Now, take it too far from your bum and see what happens to your arch. So it has to be in between. So not too close, not too far. So we are going to open your toes. Now pointed toes and raise your leg parallel to your another thigh. And open your toes as you breathe out, slowly, slowly, slowly. Chin to the chest. Inhale, pointed toes, parallel to your thigh. Open your toes, breathe out, slowly, very slowly. You be in control of your leg. Leg should not control you. Pointed toes, inhale, sip your breath. Open your toes, start breathing out. Last one, pointed toes. Open your toes and breathe out. Gently fold your that leg and extend your another leg. Chin to the chest. Check your arch, a lumbar area. Shoulders nice and relaxed. You are not lifted up your shoulders. Chin to the chest. Face relaxed. Pointed toes and sip your breath and up. Open your toes wide and breathe out. Pointed toes and lift up. And open your toes and breathe out. Pointed toes. And breathe out as you open your toes. And release.
Out of time. We're out of time. Out of time.
Oh, okay. The last one, I think we don't have enough time. Lie on your back. We're going to work on our hamstring. Fold your knees. Fold your knees. Just listen to my... Lie on your back. Fold your knees. Not too close to your bums. And again, this is an intention. The leg should be hip apart. The knee should be hip apart. The feet should be hip apart. Chin to the chest. See how your arch. And listen very carefully. Your feet are nicely pressed down on the floor. Both the feet. With the equal weight on all the sides. Now you're going to only the intention, not physically you're pulling your heels. Pull your heels towards yourself, towards your bum. Pull, pull, pull and see the hamstring feeling. Are you getting it? Not physically you're moving, but it's only the intention. It's only the intention you're going to pull it just like that and see how you feel. Sip your breath and just pull, pull, pull. Feet is nicely pressed down and you're just pulling towards your hamstring without lifting your bum. And release. Inhale. Pull your heel towards your bum. Hold it and release. Bas. Lie. Now we are going to do lie on our tummy. Sorry, we are running out of time, so we cannot finish all the asanas what we have planned. But just the quick one. Lie on your tummy, please. Forehead on the floor. Forehead on the floor. And elbows to the wrist is on the floor. Elbows, we are going to do baby cobra. Elbows to the wrist, like this, okay, like this. And we are going to sip our breath on the ground. Only our neck and spine lifting up slowly and breathing out. Not looking up, not looking down. I want that head and the spine should be in one line. So actually your head is extending outwards. Don't look down, don't look up, please. It should be in one line. And come down. Sip your breath. And come up slightly. Your wrist and palms are nicely on the floor. Shoulders are away from your ears. And breathe out and down. We are not lifting up our legs. Legs are nicely there on the floor. Now we are going to lift up our arms and the shoulders together. Remember, the head and the spine should be in one line. So you are still looking down. The forehead is still facing down. So let's go. Sip your breath and come up and breathe out and down. And sip your breath and come up and down. Do not lift your head. Forehead should be facing down. Last one, we are going to create the resistance in our body, tension in our body. So again, we are going to sip our breath. Listen, sip our breath. We are going to lift up our arms and the shoulder along with our head, and we are going to make a fist out of our palms and tighten our glutes, our legs, our arms, everything tighten and taking inward. Tightening, 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 holding. And as we breathe out, we open our fingers and we'll come down. So let's do that. Forehead on the floor first. Forehead on the floor. Fingers nicely open. Sip your breath and lift up your arms up, 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 shoulders up, up. Make a fist, tighten your bums. Tighten your legs, tighten your entire body. Open your fingers and breathe out and come down and relax. With this note, we are going to stand up, and we would like to invite Valerie and Manju to come on the stage to continue with the practice. Just stand up. Standing up. And the hip should be facing forward. We are not moving on our hips. It's just fixing our legs nicely and firm. Toes spread out. And second toe facing forward. Why? Otherwise we are going to taking this in. So the second toe is facing forward. See your weight is on the forward or at the back. Where is the weight? Check. Close your eyes and see you are engaging your heels or toes. Engage your heels. Go slightly back. Now loosen up your arms and move your arms without moving your hip. Core muscle. Just move your arms. Just move. It's not this. It's not this. Okay? It is only this. So work on these muscles. And keep breathing. And gently, we are going to leave our friends to come up. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Oops, sorry.
Thank Mona. Thank you, Manisha. I'm sure you're feeling more refreshed, more better. A small announcement for the viewers who are seeing us. If you have any questions or queries related to yoga, this is the following number which you can contact after a yoga session to clear your queries. The number is +254 711 411 760. I will repeat. The number is +254 0711 411 760. Thank you. Over to you, Valerie. And where is Manju? All the best.
Can you hear me? Yeah? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, great. Okay. Okay, seated everyone. Namaste everyone. This is Manju Pindolia, a yoga teacher, and it's our pleasure to come and celebrate Yoga International Day with you all and everyone out there who are practicing home yoga. I will hand over to my partner.
Good morning, namaste, Jumbo as well. My name is Valerie Peters. Thank you to all the dignitaries present and all the people here practicing, as well as the viewers at home. So we have a slightly different yoga practice. Respect your body at all times, and if you can smile, that's an added bonus. Okay, we always start a practice with a smile. It just changes your persona in your practice, right? So we're going to start coming forward onto all fours. Anyone who has an issue, just roll your mat and you'll have extra padding. So just pull yourself forward to all fours. As you come here, make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. We're going to do this 3 times. If you'd like to observe the first one, we're going to breathe in, take your sit bones up, chin up, look up. As you breathe out with gradual procession, pull your belly in, bring your chin to your chest. That's 1. Let us breathe in, extend, look all the way up. As we exhale, bring your chin to your chest, pull your belly in. Last one, breathing in, extend, chin up, sit bones up, breathing out, chin to chest, belly in. Come back to neutral where you began, and we're going to sit back in the pose we started in. So we're going to come forward again to all fours, extending our right hand up. So if you just like to observe, all fours, we're going to extend your right hand up. Please be conscious we are opposite to you all, but we are lifting our right hand. Turn your head and look at your thumb. We'll hold it here 3 breaths. For 1, 2, and 3. We're going to drop the hand down. Stay here for a moment, then we're going to take our hand under, called threading the needle. If you're able to, extend your hand forward and drop the head down. For 1, 2, and 3. Pull yourself back, coming forward to all fours. Let's repeat on the other side. This time, let's extend left hand up, same thing. Look up at your thumb, those of you comfortable. For 1, breathe 2, and breathe 3. Release down, thread or take your left hand under your right, drop your head, hold. 3 breaths. For 1, breathe 2, and breathe 3. Pull back, let's come back to neutral. Don't forget, we said we're going to smile. I don't see enough of smiles going on. we want to now come towards upward facing dog. Take your time. You're going to push your bottom back. If you need to come on your fingertips, do so. You're going to do your best to slide your head, chin and chest through your hands, dropping your forearms, straightening your legs, extending your heart, your chin, your chest forward. If you're comfortable, look all the way up. Good, I can hear some laughs, that's good. Then we're going to push our bottom back. Take a moment here to tuck your toes, and we're going to lift up to downward facing dog. Press firmly on your palms, lift your knees up, extend your sit bones up. If your heels get to the mat, good. If not, just release wherever you are. Now look between your feet. Let's begin. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. Really nice to open up the back of your legs, your lower spine, your entire body. Breathe as you do this. Now look between your hands. You're going to keep your knees bent and walk as far forward towards your hands as you possibly can. There is absolutely no pressure to reach your hands. Keep your knees bent. We're going to begin to rock the body slowly, left to right, left to right, left to right. Then come back gently to the middle. Look at your toes. Take a deep breath. And when you feel ready, let us curl up or slowly come all the way to standing. With a big smile, roll your shoulders back. So we want to step mat width. That is mat width. Right, left, mat width. Try and keep your tailbone tucked under, shoulders back. And when you're ready, let's inhale. Take your hands above. Clasp. For some of you, for some can stay here. Push the ceiling away. Stretch, breathe, enjoy. Exhale for 1. Breathe, 2. Breathe, 3. Now we're going to release our hands back to the sides of our body to give some of you a break. We want to be kind. We don't want to overstress the body. And then again, extend. Hands back up with a breath in. If you're able to, turn your palms, push the ceiling away. Breathe in, breathe out. We're now going to stretch sideways towards your right. So take a breath. We're going to move over towards your right. Be conscious we are opposite to you. Let's stay here. We'll hold this 5 seconds now. For 1. Breathe. 2. You can come out earlier if you need to. For 3. Breathe. 4. And 5. Come back to the center. Release your hands if you need to, or stay here for a second. Let's go now to the left side. Wow, we've got some champion yogis. The other side, chin up for 1. Breathe. 2. Keep those smiles going. Breathe. 3. Inhale. 4. And breathe. 5. Come back to the center. Release the hands. Now, keep your legs where they are. We're going to hold our waist, hands on our waist. Try and ground your feet by pressing the toes in. We're going to begin to gently push the bottom back. Those of you who need to bend your knees, bend your knees. We're going to fold all the way forward and down. Releasing your hands, let's just drop them to the center of the mat. You don't have to flatten them. You can leave your fingers, suspend them. Stay here for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Now let's look to the right toe. Look at your right toe. Take your left hand as far down to the foot as you can. Some of us will just hold below the knee and extend the right hand up. Look at your thumb, or just hold your thigh for 1. Beautiful twist here. 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Come back to the middle. Let's stay here for a moment, even if your hands are suspended. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Now look to your left toe. Hold on to your left foot, ankle or thigh with your right hand. Extend left hand up. Breathe 1. Let's stay here 5 seconds. Breathe 2. Inhale 3. Breathe 4. Deep breath 5. Lower your hand down. Bring your hands to the middle. Take a moment, enjoy this stretch. You may bend your knees to come all the way up to standing. Those of you comfortable, keep your legs nice and straight. Begin to float up, curl up, extend all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. And then let's step our feet together. So let's take a moment. We're going to go into our warrior sequence. So think strong, but don't lose the smile. Think strong. Hands on your waist. Keep your right leg in front. We're going to take our left leg all the way back. So we are lifting our left foot up. Take your left leg all the way back. Just take a quick look down to make sure your front foot is cutting the back foot halfway through. So if I bring my back foot forward, can you see it's right in the middle? Hold the waist, turn your hips and shoulders so everyone is facing me. Hips, shoulders forward. Bend your front knee, making sure the knee is right over the ankle. Don't extend. And then release your hands gracefully. Take a breath in. Smile. Enjoy the wind, beautiful Mombasa breeze, and look up. For 1, we stay here 5 seconds. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Breathe 4. And breathe 5. Release your hands, straighten your leg, take a breath. We're going to go into warrior 2 now. Turn your back foot fully out. So it's one straight line, back foot only, front leg stays where it is. We're going to bend the front knee again, knee over ankle, and then extend, arms up. Look forward in front of your front fingers. Breathe 1. Warriors are strong. Breathe 2, but they're also gracious and gentle. Breathe 3, and that is exactly what we're doing in our practice. Breathing 4. Breathing 5. Drop your hands, straighten the leg. We're going to go into reverse warrior, one of 2 options. Manju is going to bend her leg and take her hand over, and I'm going to keep my leg straight and reverse my hand over. We want you to make your own choices on your mat because yoga is about you. So reverse warrior, either straight leg or bent leg, right palm facing up. Take your hand up and over. Extend for 1. Open the front of the body. Breathing 2, 5 seconds. Breathe 3. Inhaling 4. Once more, breathe 5. Ah, beautiful stretch. Then begin to extend. Right hand forward. Let's lean forward. We'll go straight into triangle. Those who are able to, drop your hand all the way down. Some of us will leave our hand by our knee. Turn your head, look at your thumb. For 1. Stay focused. 2. Strong legs. For 3. Breathing 4. Breathing 5. Release. Come all the way up. Palms down. You may bend your front knee. Now let's see if we can take 1 step and join. And let's stay here for a moment. We're going to repeat everything on the other side, taking a deep breath in, being very grateful for the opportunity to practice International Yoga Day together. So hands on our waist. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So this time, it's got some lovely sounds in the background. We're going to lift our right leg up and back. Leave your left leg in front. Take a moment, turning the hips and the shoulders to face forward. Bend knee over ankle. We're going into Warrior One again. Take your breath in, extend, hands all the way up. If you can, look up for 1. Breathe 2, 5 seconds for 3. Breathing 4. Breathing 5. Release. Now try and observe what you're thinking. We want to be positive. Turn the toes out, opposite direction, straight foot. Hands on waist again. Then we're going to bend the knee forward. Knee over ankle, straight line. Extend. Hands up for Warrior 2. Inhaling 1, look at your front fingers. Breathing 2, let's pull our hands apart, heart open. Breathe 3. Inhaling 4. Breathing 5. Release your hands. So again, choices on your mat. Either bend your knee or straighten the leg for the reverse warrior. Mine is straight. Manju's is going to be bent. Extend left hand up. Observe your movement of your hand as you come up and back. For 1. Front of the body opening up. For 2. Now breathe. Make space in the body. 3. Inhaling. 4. Breathing 5. Release. We're going to extend straight into triangle. Left hand comes forward, dropping left hand wherever it'll reach by your knee, ankle, all the way down. Turn, look up. 1. Keep a focused mind. For 2. Breathing. 3. Breathing 4 and breathing 5. Feet pressed, extend hands up, releasing palms by your side. Now we're going to bend and step your back leg. Try 1 movement forward, feet together. We need those smiles. Again, we need the smiles. So we're now going to do the Surya Namaskar. So it's a bit windy, that's why my mic keeps going off. And Manju is going to do the first demonstration, so if you want to observe. So she's going to press her feet in, take a breath, extend her hands all the way to her heart center in Namaste. When she's ready, she's going to inhale, extend her palms up towards the universe, opening her heart with a back bend. Then she's going to come forward with gratitude, letting go all the way forward and down. She's going to look up, flat back. She will step her right leg back, her left leg back. When you're ready, so you take your left leg back. Sorry, can you hear me? And she's going to come to plank. From plank, she's going to go into Chaturanga by dropping her knees, bringing her heart down, her chin down, coming all the way through, extending up, looking back, taking a moment here, enjoying and pressing on her palms. She will tuck her toes and move all the way to down dog, extending the spine from the base, top to bottom, palms pressing, feet extending. Now she will look forward. She will bring her right leg again, right leg again. Then she will be ready to lift her left leg again, You can keep your knees bent. That is absolutely fine. Those of you straighten. Then take your time. Come all the way up. Curl your spine all the way up. Extend your hands. Open your heart. Bringing your hands back to Namaste. Anjali Mudra. And then drop your palms by your side. Tadasana. So we'll all join in. Some of us did it, some of us didn't. So those of you who did it, you've got an extra bonus. We will get to do 3. Yoga present to you all. Okay, so we begin. When we are ready, let us breathe in. Bring your hands to your heart center. Again, inhale. Extend your palms all the way up to the universe, opening your heart. As you exhale, begin to fold forward and down. Bend your knees for those of you who need to. Palms down. Take a moment. Look up. Flat back. Then we're going to take our right leg back. Push on the heel behind. If you can, palms flat. Then take your left leg back. Look between your feet. When you're ready, take a breath in. Float the body to plank, one straight line. Drop your knees. Then bring your chest and your chin, elbows hugging your heart. Slide through your body, extending your head up. Low cobra for some of us, this is fine. And when you're ready, push on your palms, lift all the way up. Tuck your toes behind you. Push your bottom back, extend to downward facing dog. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. For 1, for 2, breathe 3. Looking forward, we're going to bring our right leg again forward, however far forward you can. Take a breath. When you're ready, left leg, bring it forward. Look at your toes, those of you who can. Extend your legs straight, bringing your head towards your knees. Look up halfway. Begin to float your spine, curl it, extend it. Hands all the way up. Bring your hands back to your heart with gratitude. We have to do one more side, left side. Again, hands to your heart center. If they're there, great. Breathing in, extend your palms above. Open, light back bend. Fold forward and down. Releasing your hands wherever they go to your shins below your knees. Look towards your knees. Then look up halfway, flat back. Prepare to take your left leg back now. Left leg. Push the heel back, look forward. Nice opening with the hips. Take a breath. When you're ready, let us take our right leg back. Look between the feet. Then come to plank, one straight line. Take a breath, dropping the knees. Then bring the chest and chin for Ashtang Namaskar all the way through. Those who can, lift the heart up. Some of us will just stay here. Take a breath. Push on your palms. Tuck your toes. Begin to lift up. Pull back for downward facing dog. Let us stay here for 3 breaths. Breathe 1. Breathe 2. And breathe 3. Look forward. Again, left leg forward. Right leg forward. Look at your toes. If you can, straighten your legs. Pull your head towards your knee. Then begin to float yourself up. You should be a little warmed up now. Hands all the way above. Light back bend as you bring your hands to Namaste. and palms by your sides. Tadasana. So from myself, we'd like to say thank you, Valerie, and
Yeah, thank you, Manju Pindalia. And we would like to invite Bharti Pathak to take over.
Hello. Thank you, Manju. Thank you, Valerie. Now we have with us today Mrs. Bharti Pathak, who will be highlighting how dance can be used as a form of yoga.
Hello. Thank you, Dr. Shruti. Thank you, Indian Assistant High Commissioner Mr. Shyam Sundar Devani and Hindu Council of Mombasa's committee members for inviting me. सबसे पहले हम गायत्री मंत्र बोलेंगे. ओम भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Thank you.
She's going to do some poses, which is very good for our warming up and to lose some belly fat and core muscles. She's starting with the Trikonasana. Go towards your right. Gently slide your arm and the left arm up towards the ceiling. Don't drop your weight, but hold your body right up. Do not strain your neck trying to look up, but just see what you can do. Come back to the neutral position, slowly, gently. Go towards other side, slide your arms slowly and take your other arm overhead your head and come back. Go to other side. Slide your arm up and come back. Go to other side. Sorry. Little bit of the speed, the faster movement. Make sure your back of your knee is soft. You are not locking your knee at all the time. At any asanas, don't lock your knees. Keep your knees soft. Release. Next asana is Konasana. Lift up your arms parallel to your shoulder. Make a straight line. Go to your opposite toes. Wherever you can reach. Don't push yourself. Just see the knees are soft. Don't lock your knees.
Come up slowly and go to other side. Slowly come up and come to the other side again. Same, repeat, come back and go to other side and come back. Now she is going to go into the Pada Hastasana. Next, feet together. Take your arms up slowly, slightly backward bend. Push your bums back and come forward. Try to touch your toes if you can. Don't round your shoulders. Make sure your spine is nice and straight. Come up. As you inhale, come up. Arch yourself back and go. Breathe out and little bit faster. She wants it to go a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale. Don't miss your breath. Keep on breathing. And 2 more times. Come back. Now from here, we are going to go in the tree pose. Vrukshasana. So lift up your left leg. It is very important that you don't put pressure on your side of your knee. Either you go put your feet down, you don't have to go all the way up. Either you stay here or go all the way up, but not off your side of your knees. Inhale and gently breathe out. Keep focusing. Find your focus point and keep on staring at that. Arms on the side. Now turn towards your and lift up your knee. Bend your knee. Be in control of your knee. And extend your leg at the back slowly. Let it flow. Let it flow. Arms on the side. And bring it forward into Namaste. This is a Mayurasana. And into the Natarajan. She is going to do a now Warrior Asana. Okay, now she is going to go into Mayurasana. Hold your toes, bend your knee, hold your toes, see whatever you can. Keep balancing, look at the spot. Keep staring at the spot. Focus on your balance. Don't do what you can't do. Respect your body. Ahimsa towards your own self. See what you can. Now it's a toe holding. She's going to hold toe with the opposite hand. See what you can. See how beautiful pose this is. Reminds us of God, Nataraj. And this is because she's a dance lady. See how beautifully she's doing. I cannot do this. Thank you, Bhartiben. Now she's going to combining all the asanas. Yeah. She's going to there's some music, so she's going to combine all the asanas with the music, with the flow. So if you can actually enjoy viewing. If you don't want to practice, you can actually enjoy viewing. It's a beautiful practice. So let's sit comfortably and enjoy. And visualize our oneself that one day we can be doing this. Hanuman pose if you want to sit on.
Thank you, Bharti Ben. That's a wonderful, graceful, with the Lord Krishna in our heart. I'm back here again. We don't have much time to do any asanas or anything. I know everybody is now relaxed totally and happy. So let's this happiness in our heart and relaxation in our body. Should we do only one asana and we go into the Shavasana, and from Shavasana we go into the meditation. So if you go to sleep, don't disturb your partners or their neighbors. Don't wake them up. Let them be wherever they are, if they are going to sleep. Okay? But we'll end with this. So lie on your back again, because we are going to lie on back with this Shavasana also. Now it's very nicely that you relax your body. Just watch 1 second. Take your elbows like this and tilt your upper body up like this, and gently, slowly drop your body down. See, you are extending your spine while you want to relax also. Yes, that, and then yes, and push your palms back. Legs apart. Legs apart. Now fold your knee. Bend your knee. The knee is facing towards the ceiling. Yes. Knee should be hip apart. Knee should be hip apart. Toes spread. Now extend your knees more apart. Out. Just try go beyond outside your mat. Extend. Drop your left knee towards your right heel. Your left knee. Just loosen up your back. Any stiffness. And come up and drop your right knee towards your left heel. Let it go and look at the side. Now again come to the center. Your left knee towards your right heel. And lift up and go to the other side. See how your back is feeling now. Now relax your body. If you are wearing glasses, remove your glasses. Keep your glasses safely next to you. I know it's a bit cold and windy, but we'll try and distract our mind from the wind and bring the mind onto our breath. Open up your legs nicely. Relax your toes. Lie on your back. Chin to the chest. Slight tilt towards your chest. Fingers open, palms facing up. Observe your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Very gently breathe in. See if you can hear any sound of your breath. Breathe out. Inhale and breathe out. Relax your body. If you can, because today is a wind, maybe, otherwise a very silent sound, so hum. May I request everyone to put their phone on silent, because this is a very relaxing technique. It's very necessary to relax our body and the mind, and our eyes are the most distractions of our soul. But nowadays we have including me fully, the phone is the biggest distraction for me. So let's keep our phones on a silence, please. Just scan your body from crown to your toes and observe, is there any stiffness, any tightness? anywhere, anything you're holding on. We have a beautiful body, and our body is the temple of the soul. So we need to preserve this body in a best way to continue with our journey of life and birth and death. Breathe in, breathe out. Today we are going to focus on the gratitude. How gratitude is so important to attract the right energies in our life. First, find out a true to yourself. When you're true to yourself, then you understand your body. And the body harmonize with your true self. Think about the whole class, the practice. How truthful you were to your own self. Why we were here today. Why we wanted to practice today. What was the intention to practice? True. Honest to be yourself. Just relax your body. Relax your shoulders. Bring the attention to your jaw, your tongue, your gums, and relax. Relax your nose tip, nostril. The breathing is happening naturally. You are not controlling your breath. Let the breath happen naturally. Relax your eyelid gently, softly. It is closed. Your eyeball is relaxed. Your eyebrows are relaxed. Your forehead is relaxed. See, the skin of your forehead is going towards your hairline. No tightness, no tension, no stress in your facial muscles or on your skin. Your ears are just witnessing the sounds around you. The sound of the wind. The wind is touching your body, kissing your face and body and going away. The same way, any stress remaining in your body, we are going to let go. This is not going to be useful to our body. All this tension and stress, let go. Now your entire body is relaxed. Your hip is relaxed. Your knees are relaxed. Your back of your knees is relaxed. Your toes, your arch of your feet, the heels, the nails, everything is relaxed. breath is happening naturally. Let go. Reflect on the truth to yourself. Now today, think of the gratitude. Let's express the gratitude towards our healthy body. Gratitude towards our life. Thank you, God, that I am breathing normally. Thank you for my incarnation. Thank you, Mother Earth, to having us, bearing us. We express our gratitude to our surroundings for the fresh air, fresh water. Today we are expressing gratitude towards all the comfort which we have. Express the gratitude towards your entire systems. All the systems is working normally, functioning healthily. Skeleton system, circulatory system, all the glands, lymphatic glands. Thank you. Thank you. All my thyroid glands. Thank you. All this is working. Express the gratitude. Thank you for my vision. Thank you for all my senses. Gratitude towards the senses. Gratitude towards the positive thoughts which we are having. Gratitude towards the incarnation of our life. Gratitude towards all the beautiful relationship we are sharing. Gratitude towards the learning the lessons from those relationships. Everyone has a purpose towards us to teach us something. With all this feeling of gratitude in your life, in your body, in your mind, in your thoughts, let go of yourself. Let go. Let go. I am not the body. I am the soul. I am not the body. I am the soul. So hum. So hum. So hum. Gently, slowly be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your fingers, toes. Move your toes, move your fingers. Take your time. Fold your right knee. Fold your left knee. Support, take the support of your head. Turn towards your one side, whichever side is comfortable for you. Stay there as long as you like. Take your time. Do not rush. Take your time. And gently, when you are ready to sit up, do not move your body so much. Come into a prayer position. Be still in your mind, still in your body. Observe your breath, and we are going to chant 3 Shantis and 1 Om to finish this session. And we are going to bless this Shanti, this peace through entire world, country, city, your building, your family, your children, and the most important, the person you don't get along or the person is challenging you. We are going to bless this peace to them the most. Inhale. Om Shanti. 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 Feel the peace within you. Peace surround you. You are a peace. Peace and you are one. Share this peace to the entire world. Feel the you and the peace are one in the universe. We bless this peace to coronavirus. We bless the coronavirus with the peace, and we ask the coronavirus to leave the planet, this Mother Earth, and raise into the higher vibrations. Nothing goes wasted. Remember, virus is also a life. So we transmute and transfer into them higher vibrations. And visualize that the coronavirus has left the earth and merged into the higher vibrations. Thank you everyone for sharing your energies and blessings to the entire world. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mona. It was a very peaceful event. I can see everyone is feeling calm, and I hope you all inculcate this practice in your day-to-day life. Now I would request Mr. Sanjeev Agarwal to give the vote of thanks.
I'm sure everyone has enjoyed this yoga session today. A warm and graceful morning to everyone. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this great occasion
of Yoga Day. I extend very sincere thanks to His Excellency, Assistant High Commission, Mr. Shyam Sundar Devani and his team, Hindu Council of Kenya, Mombasa Chairman, Mr. Pramod Kothari, and the Management Committee members for organizing such a wonderful event. I would like to thank all the yoga teachers. When I say the names, please raise your hands. Mrs. Mona Gaur, Mrs. Manju Pindolia, Mrs. Bharti Pathak, Mrs. Manisha Kothari, and Ms. Valerie Peters. I also want to thank Mr. Anil Bhaidodia of CTN for live telecast of today's program. Mr. Nicholas and his team for broadcasting on social media platform. Thank you, Nicholas. Mrs. Shobha Devani for preparing a delicious brunch today. Garden Fresh for providing fruits. Mr. Praveen Agarwal providing drinking water. Mr. Kalpesh Doshi for his support. Mr. Sandeep Solo. Thank you, Sandeep, for the wonderful music, sound system. Sanjay Bhai Pathak for the photography. Thank you, Sanjay Bhai. Mr. Mudir of Caribbean Occasion for the beautiful decoration. Mr. Kishore Bhai Shah for the touch-free sanitizer dispenser. And finally, I would like to thank all our donors who have been assisting us throughout. This time we have not asked for the help, but they have been helping us in all the yoga days. Thank you, all the donors. Finally, I would like to thank Dr. Shruti Padnikar for anchoring today's yoga program. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Oh, Bank of India. Thank you, Bank of India, for providing the venue. Thank you very much.
I'm not for the speech now, but on behalf of Hindu Council of Kenya, my trustee and myself, please give a round of applause to Sanjeev Agarwal, who is my vice chairman, who has done for last 15 days this all arrangement, decoration, calling to the instructor and everybody, and every day he used to call Assistant High Commission and myself and all the trustee. So please give a big round of applause to our Sanjeev Agarwal, the incoming vice chairman. Okay, he's a incoming chairman, sorry. Thank you very much. Shruti?
Thank you, everyone. It was a wonderful event, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one present here for coming here. Handing over to Devani, sir. There's a question and answer session currently. If you have any queries, you can ask our yoga masters who will be on the dais. We have all the yoga masters here. So if you have any queries, you can ask. Even for the viewers, we had given the number. If you have any queries on the call, it will be answered by our yoga masters. Do you have any queries? I would like to repeat the number for our viewers. If you want to connect with us and if you want to ask any queries, the number is +254 711 411 760. We'll keep 1 minute of slot for the queries and then we will conclude our event for today. Thank you. Meanwhile, we wait for the calls. We would like to have Bharti Pathak who would like to take laughter yoga.
Hello. नमस्ते. हम बहुत सीरियस है सब. चलो कुछ हंसी खुशी मजा कर ले. laughter exercise is the best exercise. सब खड़े हो जाओ. Laughter 3 तरह के हैं. अट्टहास्य, laugh like a king. Then Hanuman hasya and मौन हास्य. ओके, फर्स्ट वार्म अप होते हैं लाफ्टर एक्सरसाइज में. लाफिंग, क्लैपिंग एंड ब्रीदिंग, ये 3 चीज की बहुत जरूरत रहती है. तो सबसे पहले हम क्लैपिंग करते हैं. हाँ, ओके, वी आर यूजिंग 3 थिंग्स इन लाफ्टर एक्सरसाइज: लाफिंग, क्लैपिंग एंड ब्रीदिंग. फर्स्ट वी स्टार्ट विथ क्लैपिंग. Ho ha ha, say ho ha ha, ho ha ha, ho ha ha. Come on, fast. Ha ha, ho ha ha, ho ha ha. Fast. Relax. Raise your hands. Breathe in. Down. Up, down, up. सबसे पहले हम अट्टहास्य करेंगे. Laugh like a king. Come on, go down and come on.
The clapping is how works on core muscle. You know, we always want to do sit-ups, planks, this, that, but a simple thing we miss out in life. So today just do it with me, the sound. Here. We're going to open our fingers and ha, stand. Can you do it? Ha, ha, ha.